Hello, here it's Wolfgang again. I want to continue on with my videos here and talk a little bit more in the details over spirits. Spirits from who lives with the dogs, the spirits what dogs have, the spirits who counsel dogs and how this is, how dogs get spirits. This have a lot to do with us humans. What for spirits we support. We are believing in God, we believing in the devil, we support God and Jesus, we support the devil. We have friends who it's more of the devil side or more of the God side. This is all a dependent environment. I can tell you a little bit out of my experience. In the past time, long time ago, I believed in God, but God was something for me after death. And I believed in angels, and I believe angels have do a lot for people and make decisions and bring you good luck or bad luck or whatever. All this, it's not true. After my time now, what I know now, when I reading the Bible and I study Jesus, I change my mind. I know God is right now in my life, and God talks to me. He talks the whole life to me, but I never understand to how I listen to Him, how I get this message what He told me. And this is I believe before a lot on good luck and bad luck and coincidence and all this. Now I change all things a little bit and I say, God, what do you want to tell me? What I have to do? What you want to show me? What I have to learn so I can make the next step? And when you being of this self-criticizing, you see everything a little bit different. By me, it's just not other people's fault. It's always my fault. I make my decisions. When I sell a dog or I train a dog, everything what's going on, it's because I make my decisions. I decide this family gets this dog. When this works out very well, then I make the right decision. When this doesn't work out very well, then I make the wrong decision. And I maybe a wrong decision because I study the whole situation. I don't study good enough, intense enough. Sometimes dogs going out from my property and I be in people's houses and I want to see all the atmosphere. I don't want to see what's a car and what's a house you live, but I want to see what's for atmosphere, what's for demons, or it's there crosses in the house, or it's there more focus on money, more focus on success, more selfish, or is there really a love in this house? And then I decide what's a dog fits in these circumstances. But many times it's also when I leave, then it's there a totally different situation. And then I give the people a dog and the dog. And after a little while, of course, the first complaining came. And sometimes when people it's unhappy, then change the language. Then change the language to a really primitive language. And I say, oh, listen. We can discuss over everything, but of a social way, of an adult way. And then you figure this out, I figure this out and say, oh, Wolfgang, you make the wrong decision. This dog don't fit in this family. And maybe in this family don't fit any dog. Our time change, our gun rules change. People don't get so easy anymore guns and don't get so need a background check. Some people cannot have a background check. Then what is the next to protect you when I have no gun? The people want a dog, a killer. Dogs, it's not killers. A dog who don't have no relationship to you, he don't do anything for you. But this is the situation right now, and I really have to study very, very strong to say why these people call and say, I want a protection dog, and I say, why? Oh, I have friends, or people break in my house. Why? And here I am on the point. Why? You influenced in the devil, in the bad things. You in a business who the devil runs this business. We have to be honest to ourselves. There is people who it's in illegal businesses, but it's very nice people. It's nothing gang related or criminal related, very nice people, but support the devil. And you think when there it's a devil and a God, you think God brings you a dog to he serve the devil? This never happens. So God gives the godly people a very nice dog. The devil gives the bad people a dog who turns out bad. So back to the spirits and the dogs. So this is how I know dogs have sometimes bad spirits and sometimes good spirits. This is like, it's a feeling. When you are raised in a very bad situation and shooting it around your house and killing it around your house, and you go born in this situation, you involved in bad spirits. Good spirits never want to shoot each other. So and this is in the dogs the same thing. When dogs goes bred in situations who the father or the mother have bad spirits, it's mean, it's vicious, these spirits goes to the puppies too. When the puppies, it's 8 weeks in the mom's stomach, and the mom goes by every little situation or whatever bothers her, she goes aggressive. This behaving goes to the puppies too. When a mom, it's relaxed and socialized and see it's not so stressed, then you get puppies who it's not so stressed either. So we Germans, we change a little bit the breeding. When I was a little boy and I go with my father to breeders, and he say, before you can see the puppies, I have to take the mom away. And he took the mom in another kennel on the side, and we go to the puppies. Number one, he say, don't touch him, or the mom kills him. So, but when you go to these puppies, the mom was crazy in the other kennel. She want to kill you. So there was really bad spirit in her. Now in these days, the breeding is much more relaxed. We brought this aggressiveness. When people who knows me know, I say aggressiveness, it's fear. Fear, it's attacking or running away. But in this day's breeding, we took the aggressiveness, we replaced it with a play drive. So the dog sees all stress-related situation, he turn it in a game, who relax him. But all this have to be balanced. Some breeding, it's only relaxed, have no more aggressiveness. We need a little bit aggressiveness. A little bit aggressiveness, it's healthy. It's not trusting everybody. When you want to have a protection dog for the family, you don't want she plays with everybody. I trained in Germany in the military security dogs, and we go once, twice, 3 times a year. We go check from the military how safe it's our dogs. And there came agitators, bad guys from the military, and always want to trick the dogs. So when the dog running behind a person who escapes, and he have the command to attack, and maybe 10 yards before he gets this person, the person takes a little tennis ball out and throw it away. You think this is right to the dog chasing the tennis ball and let the bad guy going? You see what I want to say? Everything has to be balanced. A dog have to know, the dog have to be trained to make his own decisions. When I have to attack and when it's just a game. And we have countries who it's this protection, it's no more a protection and people, it's more a sport. As the sport have his rules. And in the sport, it's number 1 rule, the dog cannot show any aggressiveness against humans, traffic, or other animals. So, now you have to decide on yourself why our police K9 officers have the most dogs from Czechoslovakian, because there it's more aggressive dogs, and the police needs aggressive dogs. So, but why it's this more aggressive dogs and the other dogs it's more socialized? Because the socialized countries, it's more kind, nice, taking care of each other. Let's talk about this. Don't let fight. Fight, it's primitive. Don't do this. The communist countries, who it's more of the right side, it's more a survivor. I have to survive every day. You want this, what belongs to me? I protect this. I go aggressive because if I'm afraid, you take this away from me. In the Democrat areas, somebody comes aggressive and wants this. You say, before I have a conflict, give it to him. We lost to our protection in the humans. So now you understand what's making the different, the environment, the spirits in the environment. I want a dog who knows the breeder or the handler what is right and what is wrong. What I have to protect and what I have to let go. When I don't protect my stuff, this goes stolen. I don't want anybody steals from me what I worked very hard for my life. See, now you see, this is a scale. Where goes the scale more down and where goes the scale more up? What I don't want people so crazy in aggressiveness to when somebody comes in my property, I shoot him. Because there is the fear factor. The spirit from fear, it's too strong. I want to have somebody or some dogs who have the spirit from protection and not from killing, from protection, and also have the spirit from socializing. But I don't want them in the extremes. And the most time when you get the dog like this, the dog comes out from this environment. And my job is now to check out and bring you the right dog for you circumstances. But you have to know I'm in a business too. Exactly like people lie to me when the people want to buy a dog. The other story, the people who want to sell a dog to me lie the same way. So with my 40 years experience dealing with dogs and dealing with people, I have to make my decisions. I have to make my tests on people who not even know the people. I have to make my tests on the dogs to don't go dropped in lies.